Hi everyone, in this video let's talk about our best selling cars, really the best. We will talk about the top 10 best sold cars in 2025. Sometimes unfortunately the best cars doesn't appear in the top sold list. We are the buyers in this market. Let's analyze if best sold cars are really the best or if there is an alternative. We will call it out in the order of the ranking.
For unbiased and honest contents like this, don't forget to follow us and share our contents. The top sold in 2025 is Maruti Dzire. Should I take it or are you taking it?
So I'll take it up.
Okay.
So there is a reason why Maruti Dzire is the top sold in the list because it's a very safe car as well as fuel efficient, and it gets petrol and CNG as fuel options, and also it gets automatic transmission as well as manual transmission.
And apart from that, they are getting a sizable amount of sales from taxi segment as well. One other thing which is negative to Dzire is it has a taxi image.
Yeah, I think people who are going for automatic can consider Honda Amaze because it comes with a CVT.
Yeah, it is a better transmission and it doesn't have the taxi image as well.
Yeah, so people can go for their personal use.
Yeah. Another one in the market is Ertiga. It gets one advantage. It gets an automatic transmission with CNG. People who are running high mileage can buy that. It's an AMT transmission, but still it's okay. And Aura, and I don't think so there is a place for that. So the top ranking, just going for Dzire, other cars can take little bit more. At least the Amaze can take little bit more of share.
So the next top sold car in our list is Hyundai Creta. It sold a lot, but it hasn't scored well in crash test. People buying a lot of Creta makes a lot of unsafe cars on the roads. It's still a good car for city drive, but it's not so good for highways.
Yeah, even I think so. See, in 2026, whatever may be the case, safety must be given importance because a car which is sold today will run for another 15 years. Roads filling with unsafe cars, even I am not so happy. So, I seriously think somebody else must take that top position in that mid-segment SUVs.
Yeah, and an alternative to that would be Kia Seltos. It's a very strong built car, and also I'm sure that it will score 5 in crash test.
Even I believe so. And one other car which can take a share is Tata Sierra. Surely they will be getting better results in crash test. And in 2026, I surely believe Creta may not be the top seller in mid-segment SUVs. Third on the list is Tata Nexon. There is a reason for it getting the third position, because it comes in petrol, diesel, CNG, electric. It gets a AMT transmission, it gets a dual clutch transmission, and also a manual transmission. So there are many options for buyers. But should it get that place, I would say it's 3x I can get a better place. Because Tata suffers a lot of small niggles and quality issues. Even my neighbor was recently complaining to me about the service quality.
Yeah, the service quality is really bad.
You also hear from many people, right?
After sale support is fine, but when you are going to buy for the first time, even then the quality of service is so bad.
Yeah, I wanted to make a separate video about that. Even the sales experience is being bad for people, especially after the Sierra launch. But people going for EV can surely buy the Nexon EV. That's a nice product. But people going for internal combustion engine can surely consider 3XO as an alternative. And once the venue crash test results have come, even that can take a share when it's diesel automatic. Fourth in the list is Wagon R. It is one of the tried and tested cars in India. It's very reliable. There are many people who buy car over car. After selling one car, they again buy Wagon R. But this must change. Wagon R over the years have improved so many things, but it has never scored good in crash testing. People can surely look at Tata Punch as an alternative because it gets better ground clearance, good safety, and also comfort level is good. And in many ways, it's better car. Tata cars, they get little niggles, but Punch as a product is really nice. I am really not happy Wagon R still getting that place. People's mindset must change.
So the fifth in our list is Maruti Ertiga. I am not so happy about it, but what do you think?
There is a reason why Ertiga is selling. Considering our Indian family says there are many people buying 7-seaters and something between that 10 to 15 lakhs. Ertiga is the only car which is available with many features and with a manual transmission, automatic transmission, and it is very comfortable as well. The competitor is only Kia Carens, and that is little more expensive. Even that has not scored much in crash testing. The only thing which is making me little uncomfortable about the sales number is even now they are not considering about the safety of Ertiga. They are leaving that safety part part aside, Ertiga is a nice car. Even the Kia Carens is a nice car. But considering that it's used to commute 7 people in a car, safety must be given importance.
Yeah.
So alternative to these two cars, there is nothing in the new car market which can take that place. So it is justified that Ertiga is selling as a top seller because there is no alternative.
Yeah.
But Honda has an opportunity here. They can bring a Amaze platform-based 7-seater and it can surely sell good numbers, provided Honda uses this opportunity.
So the next car in our list is Maruti Swift. So I'll take that up.
I know you'll take that because you have a liking for that product. That was your first car, right?
Yeah, yeah. So it's an amazing car and no one offers such a good hatchback at that price. So there is no competition to Maruti Swift. It's a fun to drive car, especially the manual variant. And Maruti's own product Baleno is a nice car, but it's not a fun to drive car, but it's a very comfortable car for a family.
True. And one thing you missed about Swift is it sounds really nice actually.
Yeah.
Really, it doesn't have a competition in that segment. i10 or i20, nothing comes close to the fun to drive nature of the Swift.
i20 N line is there, but it's a very expensive car compared to Swift.
Yeah, comparatively it's quite expensive. It's fun to drive, but i20 N line is not a competitor for Swift.
Yeah.
But one thing, again, whatever car is selling in the top list, I wish they make it crash worthy. The next top sold is Maruti Fronx. There is no surprise it is selling lot, because it's a good looking car in the segment. It comes with manual transmission, the AMT transmission with a naturally aspirated engine, and a torque converter gearbox with the turbo petrol, and also gets a manual in the turbo petrol. It gets various options. But one thing I don't like is they are still selling it with an AMT gearbox. They must surely come with a CVT gearbox for their naturally aspirated engines. Now, people looking for a naturally aspirated and automatic combination can surely look into Nissan Magnite, which is again a nice product. Again, crash testing, there is a lot of controversy running on that. Surely Maruti must work on that again. Apart from that, it's a nice product.
So the next in our list is Scorpio N. In every other way, I loved the car and I'm happy that it is in top 10.
Yeah, even I loved that car. Actually, it doesn't have a competitor. So it's selling. It's a body on frame. It's a rear wheel drive. So it's abuse friendly. It gets petrol, diesel, manual, automatic. And compared to the previous XUV 700, the NVH levels were also much lesser. But what I think is in 2026, their own product XUV 700 will take a good number of share of what Scorpio N is selling. Unless and until people understand it's a body on frame and it's a rear wheel drive and stuff like that, many will buy the XUV 700 is what I think. Otherwise, it's a nice product. I'm happy that it's selling in good numbers even though it's not a very cheap product. Next in the list is Maruti Brezza. Like the Nexon in the sub 4 meter, Brezza is a very popular product and people know about that product. But the two sub 4 meter SUVs of Maruti selling in the top 10 can change a bit. I think the new Hyundai Venue has come now and it must take the position of Brezza. Brezza is due for a major change. They must bring better engines, better transmissions and stuff with the Brezza, with the improved safety and driving dynamics. If they bring something like that, then Brezza taking that place is okay.
Yeah. Tata Punch takes the 10th position. Though it is in the 10th position, it deserves a much better position. I think it should come in the top 5.
Yeah, at least the position of Wagon R, it must surely take. It is possible if Tata improves on their quality, there will be many cars of Tata in the top 10 list. Their cars are good. Only because of their service, people are little disappointed. Otherwise, the intention of Tata to make products is really nice.
Yeah. On an overall, what is your conclusion?
I really wish 3XO comes in the top 10, Punch goes up in the order, 7XO comes in, and some electric cars also must start coming in the top 10. And on an overall, I wish all the top 10 sold cars must be safe products in India. And Indians must only buy safe cars. So, and that is my overall take.
Hope this content was useful to you and we will come up with more such informative content. Thank you.
Thank you.